In the events leading up to the 1988 Summer Olympics, there was a large development boom in the Seoul capital area. The Sampoong Group began construction of the Sampoong department store in 1987 over a tract of land in the Seocho district previously used as a landfill. The building's plans originally called for a residential apartment building with 4 floors to be built by Woosing Construction. However, during construction, the blueprints were changed by the future chairman of Sampoong Group's construction division, Lee Jun, to instead create a large department store. This involved cutting away a number of support columns to install escalators and the addition of a 5th floor. Woosing refused to carry out these changes due to serious structural concerns. In response, Lee Jun fired them and used his own company to complete the store's construction instead. The building was completed in late 1989, and the department store opened to the public on July 7, 1990, attracting an estimated 40,000 people per day. In April 1995, cracks began to appear in the ceiling of the 5th floor in the south wing, with the only response by Lee Jun and staff management to move merchandise and stores from the top floor to the basement. On the morning of June 29th, the number of cracks in the area increased dramatically, prompting management to close parts of the top floor. However, the store management failed to shut the building down or issue formal evacuation orders, as the number of customers in the building at the time was unusually high, and management did not want to lose the day's revenue. When civil engineering experts were invited to inspect the structure, a cursory check revealed that the building was at risk of collapse. Around then, it was realized that collapse of the building was inevitable. Lee Jun and the executives left the building safely before the collapse occurred. In less than 20 seconds after, all the columns in the store's south wing had given way, killing 502 people and trapping more than 1,500 inside. Rescue crews were on the scene within minutes of the disaster, with cranes and other heavy equipment being brought in the next day. The disaster led to skepticism and fears regarding safety standards on other engineering projects undertaken, as South Korea had experienced an economic boom during the 1980s, and it resulted in a review of South Korean safety regulations. The disaster also revealed the level of corruption and greed among city officials, who were willing to accept bribes with little regard for public safety.